Jennifer Aniston slams vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance's childless cat ladies comment, targeting Kamala Harris. Politics and drama go hand in hand, and there hasn't been a better time to witness it than this year's pre-election drama. Within the last 2 weeks, we saw Donald Trump missing a gunshot by a very close call, and Joe Biden making 100 speech blunders only to step down and endorse Vice President Kamala Harris for the presidential race in the end. But the spectacle does not stop there. A woman president for America? No way that is going to slide so easily. Republicans in the country are going crazy over Kamala Harris's presidential candidacy. But coming right at them are the Democratic supporters and, of course, Hollywood stars. A number of celebrities are increasingly speaking up about people who are preparing to govern the country. Friends star Jennifer Aniston also chimed in, taking a direct aim at Senator J.D. Vance, who has been chosen by Donald Trump as his running mate. The actress did not mince words while slamming him for the distasteful remarks he once made about childless women in power. The 55-year-old actress took to Instagram and voiced her disbelief over Vance potentially becoming the next vice president of the United States despite having such openly preposterous views. "I truly can't believe this is coming from the potential VP of the United States," she wrote, alongside a screenshot of a tweet showing Vance's 2021 interview with Tucker Carlson, during which he claimed the country was being led by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made, and so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too. Aniston added in the post, "All I can say is, Mr. Vance, I pray that your daughter is fortunate enough to bear children of her own one day. I hope she will not need to turn to IVF as a second option because you are trying to take that away from her, too." In the video, J.D. Vance can be heard specifically naming Harris, Pete Buttigieg, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez as examples of this supposed trend. Vance was recently announced as Donald Trump's running mate for the 2024 election. A rather infamous Republican from Ohio, he has 3 children with his wife, Usha. Meanwhile, Harris, who will now be running for president after Joe Biden stepped down, is stepmother to her husband Doug Emhoff's 2 children and has no children of her own. Jennifer Aniston's open disapproval of Vance comes against the backdrop of her personal struggles with fertility. She has also been quite open about the ordeal. She spoke about it in a November 2022 interview with Allure, stating that it was really hard for her to deal with her IVF attempts and the relentless media frenzy around it. "God forbid a woman is successful and doesn't have a child," she said. She also addressed some hurtful rumors suggesting that she chose her career over having children, in turn hurting her marriage to Brad Pitt. Calling them absolute lies, she recalled the speculations. "And the reason my husband left me, why we broke up and ended our marriage, was because I wouldn't give him a kid." After sharing her story, Aniston also expressed a sense of relief about getting rid of the uncertainty around her chances of motherhood. Though her comments have stemmed from her personal trauma, we sure know who Aniston won't be favoring this election season.